In traditional prop making techniques, all the product that you use ends up in landfill. Not many of those products are reclaimed. So what we decided to do is actually create things that don't use, in the first instance, as much materials. If we were to create a prop that we would use using polystyrene, that whole volume has to go into the landfill, where we can roughly use about 20% of that material.
The technology we're using is like world's first technology. We print them out using large-scale 3D printers. So these are the things that we've developed in-house. The advantage it gives us is we can change any of those bits to achieve what we want to get as an outcome.
We're really proud that the media company support has provided the opportunity that Rusty Design have taken full advantage of. Their seed ideas all the way through to development and scale up have been very committed, impressive and engaging.
We applied to get the seed fund and we went on to do the development fund, and from the output of that round we managed to go for the scale-up fund.
Part of what we've been doing with Media Cymru funding is what we can do at the end of life to kind of reclaim or recycle. One of them is taking the material back and then recycling it back into the material that we print with.
If we can actually create a product that's genuinely a green solution to actually stop things from ending up in landfill, then that's what we need to do as an industry.
I think what's been really useful being involved with Media Cymru is the connections that they've given us and the kind of people we've met through them.
From the feasibility study, we thought it would be a good follow-on to actually put it into action. In order for us to stand out, we decided that we're going to make a car of some sort. We did work with On Par in Fivefold to take the front end of the F1 car and then put the wheels and the back end of the car in the digital environment.
It was incredible to see something that you created doing what you wanted it to do, and the guys that were working with us made it look incredible. For small companies, cash flow is really difficult. As soon as you start getting the funding like we've received from Media Cymru, it's just allowed us to absolutely accelerate.
The impacts of this R&D are only just becoming clear now, and we need to sustain the commitment to R&D and innovation in our sector to realise the actual economic and sustainable impact we'll have in the long-term future.
If we don't actually take our learnings and actually put it into our industry, it gets lost.
If we don't innovate here, then that industry might be okay now, but it won't be in 20 years. So we have to keep advancing and creating opportunities.